In this video, I'm going to solve this problem. Find a vector orthogonal to the vector v equals 3, negative 1, 2. So to solve this problem, we start by naming our vector u. U is going to be our unknown. Alright, and we know that because u and v are orthogonal, we know that u dot v is equal to 0. Alright, so, well, how does that help us? Helps us like this. Let's say, let's name u, it's a, b, c are the coordinates of u, and v, we know is, it's given, v is 3, negative 1, 2, so if I take the dot product of these two, that's equal to, so let's write this out, u dot v is equal to, is equal to 3a minus b plus 2c, just by the definition of what the dot product means. Where you multiply corresponding components and then add. So if we take that and add it up, if they're going to be perpendicular, if they're going to be orthogonal, it's going to equal 0. We know that 3a minus b plus 2c has to equal 0. And there's an infinite number of ways for that to happen. And that kind of makes sense because the vector v, points in space. Let's quickly sketch out where it points in space. So it's, we go, let's say possibly 3 in this direction, negative 1 in the y direction, puts it about there. So we're kind of here in the xz plane, or I'm sorry, the xy plane, and then we go up 2. So our vector sort of points in this direction. Any plane, anything in the plane which this sort of points out of, any vector in that plane is going to be perpendicular to it. So if I draw that over here, you can kind of think of a plane and a line perpendicular. Any vector within the plane is perpendicular to this. So there's going to be a whole lot of possible answers, and we just need to find one. So we can start off by making some choices. Let's say, for example, that a is equal to 1. And we could also make b equal to 1. And if a and b are equal to 1, then we have that 3 minus 1 plus 2c is equal to 0, or 2 plus 2c is equal to 0, which means that c is equal to negative 1. So we have our c equals negative 1, and we have one example of u is 1, 1, negative 1. And if we just check, u dot v is equal to 1 times 3 plus 1 times negative 1 plus negative 1 times 2, which is 3 minus 1 minus 2, which is 0.